They raise almost £300 million for good causes in Britain every year. But charity shops up and down the country have now been forced to close their doors. And that means the future of many charities is now at risk. They're now a regular feature on all our high streets, but with shops like these closed and fundraising events cancelled, charities say their income has disappeared overnight. One report estimates the charitable sector will lose at least £4.3 billion in income over the next 12 weeks, while the Childhood Trust says 40% of London children's charities could be forced to close within 6 months if they can't find alternative funding. That could leave more than 100,000 children without key support, such as meals and mental health care.
My real concern here is that not just for charities, but for individuals out there.
Today, over the internet, charities told MPs the virus is increasing demand for their services.
I could give you examples of volunteer centres in London where before the crisis they were feeding 120 families a week, but now feeding 500 families a week. This is quite desperate stuff.
Hospices say they also need help.
Hospices have lost somewhere in the region of £70 million since this crisis began earlier in March. And that's a huge sum of money that directly impacts on their ability to care for people and their families affected by terminal illness.
The government says it's preparing a package of financial support, but there are no details yet. Charities say without urgent funding, both they and the people they help face a very uncertain future. Layla Hayes, 5 News.